This beast is like having a whole workshop packed into one smart machine. Need beams? It's got you. Wall panels? No problem. It cranks out construction pieces faster than you can say, build it. But here's the really cool part. Anyone can use it. The software is super simple, and check this out. There's an app where pros can guide newbies in real time. Pretty sweet, right? This thing's a monster. It handles wood pieces up to 62 feet long. Its robot-like cutting head moves in 6 directions, slicing through even the toughest wood like it's butter. One day with this machine equals 3 days of traditional work. Take a look at this incredible wooden dome in Sweden's Science Museum. Called WISDOME Stockholm, it shows off what's possible when you get creative with wood construction. Inside, there's something really neat. Visitors can watch videos that surround them completely in 3D. It's like being inside a giant wooden bubble. The dome is huge, about 4 school buses long. And here's the clever part. It stands without any poles holding it up in the middle. Ever wonder how they make all those wooden pieces for building houses so quickly? Meet the WD-200-240M, a machine that's making wood processing way easier for construction companies. Think of it as a super smart saw that can handle any size of wood, from pieces as thin as your finger to logs as thick as your arm. It's built tough for factories that need to process wood all day long. Here's what's neat. It has a built-in cleaning system that stops sawdust from clogging everything up. No more stopping to clean out the machine. And don't worry about safety. It has special features to stop wood from flying back at workers. The best part? It's like having 3 machines in one. It cuts the wood, strips off the bark, and cleans away any mess, all at once. In just 1 hour, it can process enough wood to build a small cabin. This machine can run for 20 hours straight before needing a maintenance check, which means less downtime for construction crews. Here's something surprising about wine growing. China has more vineyard land than France. Only Spain has more grapes growing than China, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. Now there's this cool new pruning system that's helping grape farmers everywhere, including China, Spain, and France. It's basically a smart machine that attaches to a tractor and makes grape pruning super fast and easy. Want to know how quick it is? One farmer says they can trim about 4 football fields worth of vines in just 90 minutes. That's way faster than doing it by hand. The best part is that farmers can work at night, or even when it's raining. The machine is really user-friendly too. When you plug in different tools, the control screen automatically updates to show the right buttons and controls. No need to figure anything out. This system saves vineyard owners about 70% on labor costs during pruning season. USNR has been making sawmill equipment for over 60 years, and they're pretty much everywhere, from Norway to Canada. Think of them as the global experts in woodcutting machines. Let's look at their popular model. It's perfect for cutting all kinds of logs, from tiny ones just 2 inches thick to pretty big ones. And it's fast too. It can process wood at the speed of a running person. That's about 138 feet every minute. The best thing about these machines, they're built so well that they last forever. You can even find old ones that have been fixed up and work just as good as new ones. Ever thought a wooden building could touch the clouds? Well, Norway just did it. They've built Mjøstornet, which is now the tallest wooden building on Earth. Just imagine this. It's so tall you'd need to climb 18 floors to reach the top. What's inside? It's like a mini city standing straight up. You can eat at restaurants, work in offices, and some lucky people even get to live there. The whole building is about as big as 2 football fields stacked together. But here's the fun part. They didn't build it like normal buildings. Instead, they made giant wooden blocks on the ground, each one 4 stories tall. Then they used a massive crane to lift and stack them, like building with oversized toy blocks. Want to turn logs into firewood without breaking your back? This Italian machine, the ForestCut 48, makes it as easy as playing a video game. Just one person with a joystick can make more firewood than a whole team using axes. The machine is like a 3-step assembly line for wood. First, it picks up your log like a robot arm. Then its chainsaw cuts it to size. no heavy lifting needed. Finally, its powerful splitter breaks each piece into perfect firewood. All you do is press some buttons. It's pretty flexible too. Whether you've got skinny logs or thick ones, it can handle anything from 6 to 16 inches thick, and it's super strong. It splits wood with the force of 2 elephants pushing together. Here's the impressive part. In 1 hour, it makes enough firewood to fill up a small truck. Check out this handy log splitter that does it all. Whether you need tiny pieces for starting fires or bigger chunks for keeping your home warm, this machine's got you covered. Let's talk about the smallest model, the AutoSplit 250. Don't let its size fool you. It can turn enough wood into firewood to fill your car trunk in just an hour. It works with logs up to 16 inches wide and 16.5 inches long. What's nice is that it comes with some useful extras. Ever wonder how they make those beautiful curved wooden chairs? This steamy machine is the secret. It's like a giant wood softening oven that uses nothing but hot steam to make stiff wood as bendy as a rubber band. You should see it in action. Just pop in a straight piece of wood. Let the steam do its magic, and out comes a perfectly curved piece. No sawing, no gluing, just nature's way of bending wood. And it works with pieces from tiny chair legs to huge arches. Think about how much it can do. In just one regular work week, this machine can bend enough wood for 5,000 chairs. This new protective cover is a game changer for anyone working with wood. It's like a smart blanket for your work area. You can see right through it, so you don't need to mark things twice. What makes it really special? It keeps water and air out, but lets steam escape, kind of like those breathable rain jackets. And don't worry about walking on it or dragging tools around. It's tough enough to handle rough treatment. The best part is how easy it is to use. It sticks by itself, and if you put it in the wrong spot, no problem. Just peel it off and try again. It's made of several layers of special materials that work together to protect your wood.